Lorenzo Lotto. The artist was born in Venice in 1480 and worked mainly in Lombardy, Le Marche, and Rome. He appears on the artistic scene at the beginning of 1500s in Treviso, near the court of Bishop Bernardo de' Rossi, which leads him to a rapid artistic growth, preparing him for the subjects and techniques that will eventually characterize his peculiar work, such as the portraits, the altarpieces, allegories, and icons of devotion. His first authentic piece, dating back to 1503, entitled Madonna and Child, St. Peter and St. John, is a work commissioned by Bishop Bernardo himself. It reveals the inexperienced education of the artist, knowledge probably obtained in the school of Giovanni Bellini, with influences of the artists like Vivarini, Antonello da Messina, and Barbari, who guide him towards the style full of paintings, reproductions, and artwork. Lorenzo remains about 6 years in the city of Treviso and creates great pieces of art such as The Dream of a Maiden, St. Girolamo, the portraits of Bishop de' Rossi and the Woman of Dijon, The Young Man in Vienna, and the altarpiece of Santa Cristina. In 1506 he moved to the Marche, having been commissioned a polyptych for the church of San Domenico in Recanati, and in 1508 he moves to Rome to decorate the new papal apartments in the Vatican. The first assignment, however, does not satisfy Pope Julius II, so the artist returns to Recanati, and in the same year he paints the Trasfigurazione, altarpiece, and the fresco of St. Vincenzo Ferreri in Gloria, intended for the church of San Domenico, while for the church of San Floriano in Gesi he creates the Deposition. During the years of activity in the capital, Lotto faces an artistic crisis due to the influence of Raffaello's painting, which resulted in a brief disorientation. In 1513, he was entrusted with the construction of a large altarpiece for the church of San Stefano in Bergamo, the current church of San Bartolomeo, followed by the wonderful altarpieces of San Bernardino and Santo Spirito. The comparison with the Lombard reality helps Lotto to define a language that combines some peculiarities of Leonardo and of the northern Italy that display a naturally ordered and realistic landscape. He is also active in Trescore, near Bergamo, where he depicts in the Suardi's oratory the stories of Saint Barbara, Chiara, and Maria Maddalena, which are characterized by intense brightness and are shrouded by drama, capable of transforming the paintings into fairy tales. In 1526, Lotto returns to Venice, and in this period reaches his full artistic maturity. In fact, he distances himself from the rational spirit of Romanticism by giving his subjects an exaggerated amount of feelings and emotions, very distinct from the artistic morality of the period. The last years of the artist's life are characterized by a significant economic decline that compels him to sell his treasures as well as some of his work. He dies between 1556 and 1557.